I just broke down crying in a Pilates class because it sucks to get older and not be able to do things that you've been able to do your whole life all of a sudden and feel so weak. But that's not why I'm here. One of the things that really bothers me about the language of people-pleasing and codependency is that they imply conscious choice, as though our motivation is about pleasing or control or self-sacrifice. One of the most devastating aspects of the fawning trauma response, which is what we're really talking about here, is that it disconnects us completely from a sense of self. We actually have no agency, okay? So to talk about us as though we're control freaks when we're really coming from such a disempowered place is infuriating. So fawning is about survival, all right? And over time, because we're talking about complex relational trauma, which is ongoing, these responses to trauma can become fixed in our personality, right? They're just happening whether we're in the context of abuse or not. But we need to honor the origins of the thing. The way it puts us at the mercy of people who have harmed us and keeps us there. These short-sighted ideas and the language that we use, it only shames us further, right? Like, I should have more control over a thing I may not even know is happening, okay? And this is the place that I lived for decades, despite all my best efforts, right? If I could have figured it out and gained more consciousness, I would have. But fawning is a relational trauma response, okay? I was still in these relationships that inspired the need to fawn because it was my family. I think we need to talk about how brutal and difficult it is to see something when it's the only water that you've swam in your entire life, right? This is developmental. These things came on board as my brain was literally forming. So part of my hope is to bring not just more information, but compassion and understanding for what is really going on physiologically, in terms of being able to come out of fawning, all right? So stick around. This is where we're going, folks.